P2P. It started raining on your boy. What up, what up, what up, what up? Early morning edition. Won't you be my neighbor? Early morning edition of Just My Russell Opinion. My mother named me Larry Jordan. As I do before every episode, I start with the disclaimer. This is a show about my opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one and most are full of shit. So if we don't happen to agree on my opinion, we could just agree to disagree and live on our merry ways. We don't gotta hate each other. We don't gotta try to stop business deals or, the little corny shit y'all try to do when y'all upset at me. You don't gotta do all that. So it's my opinion. Just let my opinion be my opinion. You have yours. Don't be upset that my opinion is vocalized. It's not my fault. You scary. Let me say it right. It ain't my fault. You a bitch. That's my call. That's my line. I was just trying to be a little bit sensitive today, but nah. So today, when I talk, I like to talk either on the level of the other party or all parties. I try to keep an open mind on all parties. So, being a DJ, sometimes I will speak on the perspective of the DJ or throwing parties. I can understand what the promoter been through, so I could speak of the angle of the promoter, and then I could speak of the angle more than Mavlisa. I could speak of the angle of the patron, because when I go to the party, I'm not playing music or whatever, so I look at it from many angles and try to keep an open mind. So today, though, I want to speak on the angle of the DJ and speak for some of the DJs, because a lot of y'all promoters, up-and-coming promoters, fake promoters, and other DJs, it's like, how can I say this correct? It's like y'all live in a facade. It's like y'all live in a fucking makeup world. Y'all take friendship and want to mix friendship with business and let it cater to you. Let it benefit you and yourself, and don't think that the other side, or thinks that the DJs, like, we have no feelings, like we have no bills. Like, it's funny how some of these people who throw parties, how they act. Remember in my other comment, in my other video, I said DJs and promoters are some sensitive ass people, right? So y'all know, after every video, I get my comments, I get my people's opinions, because I get the DMs with the, I don't like commenting on your page, or I don't do this internet shit, and they always start off with that shit. So, damn, like my thing freeze. Oh, morning, taser. I hope I said it correctly. So, after every video, after every party, I have discussions with promoters and DJs and people who think they know about music and sound men, and and everybody has their asshole opinion. And with that, I sit back and I ponder. Morning, Mama Willis. I ponder and I think about some of the shit that these individuals say, and I laugh. It's fucking hilarious, because the angle that some of them think that they're really providing a service for you. All of them think that because you're doing what you love. The DJ now, I'm speaking as a DJ. The promoter thinks that because you're taking all of what you learned to do what you love to do, and knowing that whatever it is in your business plan, you can come out with a lot of money, but yet you offer the DJ the minimum crumbs and be upset and make up excuses of why you don't think they should get what they get. Oh man, you're only playing an hour. Why are you getting this much money? Nigga, you decided to hire 7 Russell DJs. If you want to pay $300, get one fucking DJ. When you know you have a business plan and you have to order certain things, you get that bread up to order every fucking thing. But no, when it comes to the DJ, y'all want to barter and trade. When y'all go get your fucking boat, you get your venue, you get all of those shits. Y'all don't go and start, yo, can I get this and can I get that and can you lower your number? But when you go to the DJ, you want to fucking barter and trade. When everything else in this world goes up, inflation brings everything the fuck up. On the level of a DJ, the prices of electronics, the prices of repairs, the price of maintenance, the price of upkeep, everything goes up. But yet, y'all want to still give motherfuckers the same shit y'all was giving niggas in 1999. And then want to get an attitude with me when I talk about it. Thinking I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Think I give a fuck. I can throw my own fucking parties, man. I'm at a level now where I can look each and every promoter in their face and say, I don't give a fuck about your feelings, nigga. You've been fucking with my feelings since I was 17, 18, offering me crumbs. All of y'all. I'm not pinpointing one fucking promoter. I'm talking to all of y'all niggas, man, that want to leave me sob long ass messages, DMs, want to know who I'm talking about when I make an average comment to the promoters. All of y'all. I'm not mad in any way, but I'm just saying, let me get this out. Let me get this out. Let me speak for all the other DJs, nigga. Let me be this vocal point. Y'all only hire me one time a year anyway. What y'all gonna do? Cut that one gig? And I can say each and every promoter hires me for one fucking gig. So if each and every promoter right now gets mad at me saying whatever I'm saying now and don't want to hire me for the one fucking gig, just note I still play out every other fucking week, if not sometimes every fucking week. Give thanks to the Lord. I'm not doing this to dig at anybody. I want the fucking promoters to open your eyes as I speak for the DJs. Take your emotions out your fucking ass and realize it's a business, right? We got bills. We got the same shit the same way. Y'all want to make, y'all fucking cross your T's and dot your I's to make the business work. Up them numbers for them fucking DJs and let our business work as well. Why the DJs always broke? But the DJs is literally the one making y'all shit hot every fucking week. You can't do your fucking party without the fucking DJ. And then want to offer him $200 and $300 while y'all walk out the fucking party with fucking thousands. And even if y'all take a loss, who fucking cares? Because y'all decided to do that shit. What you mean supply and demand, dog? We can talk. Let's talk, Kurt. You want to talk? Let's have a cat. One thing I give Kurt, he loyal to his DJs. Ain't loyal to me. You don't hire me, but still, I give him that. He's loyal to his DJs. I don't know what he pays them or whatever, but you know, when you see KP Media, he's loyal to his DJs. And there must be, guess not. Guess he didn't want to talk. But hey, he's loyal to his DJs. Ain't no loyalty in this shit. So when they do certain shit or when promoters do certain shit, and I talk about it, I'm fucked up. I don't give a fuck. I don't wrestle care. The same way y'all have y'all emotions and y'all feel away when I talk about it, I feel away. That's why I talked about it. When y'all have, again, it ain't my fault that you decide or y'all decide to have 20 fucking DJs in a set. 2 DJs can mess it up. The people half the time don't even want fucking 20 DJs in the fucking fet. Whatever y'all decided to make that, whatever formula, because y'all see all these other states and cities do it, or y'all think that each particular DJ is going to bring in their 20 people, so I got to do that. And if that's the case, hey, that's the case. But if you know each fucking DJ is worth $500 fucking dollars, nigga, up to $500 nigga. And if the DJ tells you his price is $500 and you can't do it in your budget, don't fucking come at him with the, can you do it for, you're only playing for an hour? You know, why am I only playing for an hour? Because you decided to fucking get 20 DJs? Why you can pay everybody else top dollar, and then when y'all want to talk to us and give us the, yeah, you're my boy, yeah, my nigga, yeah, bro, yeah, suck your ass over with all the fake shit. I laughed that shit off for years, man. yeah, bro. And then always see the fire come up with everybody else's name, so I don't give a fuck. I got a party next Friday and Saturday. And if I want, I'll do the same thing, y'all. I'm only speaking for myself. I could do the same thing y'all do. I could get the same venues, and I can find. But we all know what's the outcome. So we all know there's little profit, there's little this, there's little that, but yet y'all still want to do a lot and offer a little. But then want the DJs to do a lot. Yo, I put you on my flyer. Why you can't push my flyer? Why you can't push my... Nigga, do you not know what real business is? Real business is whatever you want, you fucking pay for it. When Chubby Chubb's on the radio, and if he's on a major radio station, if they give the radio station, he promotes it on his show the allotted times. He mentions it if he wants to, but he's not required every hour. Yo, can you calling niggas? They calling up the station. Yo, can you talk about my party? Yo, can you push my party? Nigga, the only one I can ever say that's been on some real shit is Xavier. Xavier will hit you up. Yo, I'm having a gig, man. What's your cash app? Throw 50, 60 bucks in your cash app to talk about something. Everybody else want picking fares and want everything hobby class are free, but then want it all to benefit them. Everything to benefit them. Supply and demand, as KP would say, what supply, what demand, for what? For what crowd? We all know what we have. Another promoter said, yo, our DJs are limited. So that's the supply. We have a limited supply for a big demand. Our community, our West Indian community ain't no big demand, so supply and demand for what? For entertainment? You know I'm a very literal person. So you came on my page with that supply and demand. I'm glad you run. KP. Supply and demand for what? On what? To what? The supply and demand of DJs? Music? Supply and demand of what? Entertainment? Supplying what to whose demand? Supply and demand of what? Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Supply and demand. You need to come with a better one. Supply and demand. Y'all promoters are sensitive, man. And the sensitivity of y'all promoters, it just shows, because it shows y'all selfishness. Like y'all are so selfish that y'all sensitivity is so high that if someone speaks about your fucking losses or your gains or anything that you feel touchy about, it becomes a problem. Nigga, but y'all could tell us when we suck when we're playing. Oh, you suck, Montesino, you suck. Last night you played like shit. Oh, yeah. But I can't tell you when your party, when the organization of your party fucked up. I can't tell you when the lineup of your party is shit. If I'm at the party and your speakers go out and I say, damn, that was fucked up, the speakers went out, I'm fucked up for talking the truth? Y'all need to get out your fucking thumbs out your panties, man, and out your asses, man. And again, most of y'all, I'm at this level now in my life and in my DJ career where I understand and know my placing. Y'all don't fuck with me, so, okay, cool. Cool. Y'all get me for one party. Maybe if y'all need that Bajan element, y'all might hire me. But half of y'all scared to hire me because y'all scared I will diss y'all event afterwards. And I've never dissed an event I was on. Half the time I don't diss some of y'all events because I'm cool with y'all. But y'all still be in your little girly ways. No, man, you don't understand. You don't know. You don't understand. Nigga, I understand all that shit. I took losses like y'all. I did everything y'all fucking did. Y'all ain't never play no fucking music, so I can speak on a wider and a grander scale. I can talk that shit. I've took my losses, I took my games, and I've been in this fucking game since 1997. None of y'all can't tell me shit. None of y'all can't tell me shit. None of y'all can tell me I'm lying. None of y'all can ever come on here and say I made anything up because all of y'all here with me. Y'all rode this wave with me, especially the DJs watching this right here. So that's why I said at the beginning of this, I can speak for DJs. I usually be like, nah, but I know some DJs ain't gonna say the shit I'm gonna say. And I ain't doing this to dig at no particular promoter or nobody throwing parties or nothing like that, but y'all got the game fucked up and we control this shit. Y'all can't make no moves without the fucking DJs, nigga. Stop treating us like we're shit. The fuck can a nigga do with $200, $300? Let's be real. What the fuck, nigga? I smoked that. Nigga, I smoked that. The fuck? Then you call him up, then you calling them, y'all niggas calling niggas, push my flyer, push this, do this, like niggas don't got the same lives y'all got extra shit to do. Nigga, you hire me to DJ, I'm a fucking DJ. You want a motherfucker to push your party, up them ends, nigga. $100 extra or some shit. Just like you would do in any other professional setting. Let's have some professionalism. I'm talking for the next generation coming up. Show them niggas some professionalism. Just like how they talk about the rap industry, how LL Cool J and all them niggas paved the way and they're broke. But then you look at the new generation, Migos and all of them niggas, and you see, alright, I'm LL and all of them niggas, but I'm gonna speak up for these niggas, man. Don't even approach them niggas unless you got $500 fucking dollars, dog. Cause y'all up in that bread, nigga, I'm gonna be real. I just heard the MV Freedom and all those boats, I just heard all those numbers are going up. I'm sure Unity's numbers going up. I don't know for a fact, but I know definitely them boats is going up. So that's just to say everything is going up. So by next year, after them boats numbers go up, nigga, I'm sure it's gonna be damn near $75, $100 fucking dollars to have a party on the MV Freedom. So if you could up your numbers for that boat, up them numbers for that sound man, up them numbers for everybody, up them numbers for the fucking DJs. Because the DJs is what's gonna bring the people on that fucking boat and to keep that boat consistently rocking. Half the time, nigga, y'all won't even see when I be talking about y'all events beforehand, that be promotion. They was calling me Mr. Zouave. I'm talking about Zouave. I made Zouave fucking hype before Zouave, nigga, because I was pushing it. Everybody's looking at me. Hey, Larry, Zouave. I'm talking about it. I'm making videos about it. I don't get no push for that. I don't get no credit for that. I don't get nothing about that. I mean, and then Zouave is a hype as itself. But let's be real, I was always talking about Zouave. From the first one. And I wasn't looking for no kudos. I wasn't looking for nothing like that. My point is, to the promoters, when y'all get in your feelings, remember DJs have feelings too. Why your mouth twists to the side like your lips running from your breath? I don't know. You would know something like that living around all those crackheads that you call auntie. How you know the motions of crackhead lips? It's like every time I say something, promoters get mad, even other DJs get mad, and I never really dug in y'all niggas. I never really dug in y'all niggas. Like for instance, yesterday when I did the thing about Lions Party, I let other people speak. You can't blame me for what other people say. When I was sitting on the truck with Red House Crew, Midnight Mass, and the system didn't go off all of that, I could have came on there ripping, yo, that's fucked up. The people do this and the people pay the money and all the shit that the people was saying. I could have said that. Nope. All these things. But you see me on a Red House event? Do you see me on a Lion event? You see me on Fat Chiller. Okay. How many events Lion do a year? How many events Red House do a year? How many events KP do a year? How many events Sino do a year? How many events? You never hear me say, fuck them niggas, man, blah, blah, blah. They have their business plan, and I never once dissed any of their party. Yo, I heard that, I heard it. But I'm sure all of them have some type of feeling about what I've said on certain videos and how they feel it affects them and how my words kind of mess with something. I'm not saying that for a fact, that's an assumption, but everybody be in their feelings. If they mad, it must be true. Facts, son, because I ain't never come on here and lie. Because I'm sure if I told a red blatant lie, one of them would have went live like, you fucking Larry. Any lie I would have told you, no, niggas is quick to come at me, nigga. You know, if anything I say is wrong, misconstrued, or totally out of context, niggas is quick to come at me. Shut the fuck up, Larry. You don't know what you're talking about. Your opinion is wrong. You know niggas is quick to try to shut me up or try to prove me wrong. But I sat back. Before every video, I think about, yo, should I say this? Should I say that? And then once I'm in the video, you know, sometimes it just goes. I just go. I've never said nothing that I've regretted. Ain't nothing happened, Serge. I mean, I got a couple of messages, but I just wanted to speak on the perspective of a DJ. Because when I sit back, I'm like, I know a lot of these promoters feel this way. And y'all have no right to feel any fucking way because y'all been fucking us for years, calling us bro. If there's one DJ out here can say that, yeah, that promoter treats me so right. Like, I could talk about Kareem Leiter. I forgot his fucking little promotion name. Them niggas, when they used to do Venue and used to do Guilt and all them niggas downtown, them niggas quit their jobs. Them niggas was Robbie. Them niggas quit their jobs. It was their work was promoting them fucking clubs. Them dudes would leave on a fucking Wednesday, Blue Wave, Thursday, all these other little clubs, and come home and to the point where their fucking $60,000, $70,000 jobs that they were working, them motherfuckers quit. It was COVID that made them go back to Rasul work because the club shut down. But we don't have nothing of that sort. The and the DJs, you know, when we go downtown, nigga, we getting an easy 500. But it'll be one or two. It ain't 5 or 6 DJs all playing the same fuckery. Talk that talk, bruv. Inflation making everything go up, but they don't want to pay more than the DJs. I've been saying it for years. DJs need to stand their ground. Stop taking small money. Hold up, I gotta press C more. Stop taking small money from these promoters. They're making a killing off. Thank you, man. And again, I know me saying this right now, any promoter watching this, I ain't fucking with Larry No Jordan no more. You wasn't fucking with me anyway. Let's be fucking real. Y'all don't fuck with me. Like, y'all don't fuck with me. Y'all fuck with me when y'all think it's going to be beneficial for y'all. Y'all fuck with me when y'all think, oh, Larry can get them Bajan people out there. But y'all don't fuck with me. How many DJs in Boston? You tell me. You only use 3, nigga. You tell me, open your eyes and stop using just the 18. Since you want to be coming up here asking these questions, you know the answers to, Kurt. How many DJs in Boston? More than the 18. How about that? To answer your question. You know the answer to that question. Don't ask those rhetorical questions like try to insult my intelligence, nigga. You booked me once, bruh. You booked me for your birthday party. I don't know what the other one came for. Let me know about that part. But again, I ain't got no issue with you, CeeLo. But you only booked me once. I agree. Thank you, Kurt. And again, I credit you for your loyalty to your boys. I don't knock you at all. That's your business plan. Stick to your business plan. No, sometimes I wonder, like, damn, what did I do or how did I do? But I just put it in my head, oh, you're loyal to your crew, or maybe you think I suck. Regardless, you have your business plan. Roll with it. Who am I to fault your business plan or to say what you want to do with your money and your moves? But I credit you for your loyalty. Because none of these other motherfuckers have none to anyone. Well, go on, legend. They get mad when I talk like this. My corporate niggas said, nah, nigga, talk that shit. Big hell, my G. Nothing but love and respect for all of y'all, man. Like I said, I know when I talk now, people don't look at it negatively. I'm speaking on the levels of a DJ, man. I'm speaking on the level of a DJ Monday morning with $6 in his fucking pocket. Like, yo, if y'all got this mindset to put together a plan to make some bread, I'm going to throw a party. Yeah, all right. I know I'm going to hire so-and-so DJs. All right, man, at least 3 DJs, at least 1,500. Put that in your budget from now. All of y'all DJs, all of y'all promoters. If y'all know y'all hiring 4, make sure 2 grand is there at least. Because y'all don't do it if y'all was bringing up Elite Sounds and Elegance and fucking Super Roy and so and put mine in hotel and find bitches for mine to fuck and all sort of thing. And then, yeah, man, Larry, so how much I owe you? That's what niggas after a party, that's what the promoters come in and be like, yeah, so how much I got for you? If I like, stay around, so like. If I that's it. All right. How much I got for you this round? How much? Doing the Jamaican parties, you see niggas selling food all night, having drinks selling all night. Nigga door, yard bus, and want to come give you $200. Like, nigga, I spent $200 at your bar. The fuck? The fuck? Nah, man, you don't know me. I pick me and I feel like, nigga, every complaint y'all promoters give a DJ, just remember the DJ have the same fucking thing. We might not have it on the level of, oh, a venue and this and that, but nigga, we have music, we have maintenance of laptop, we have speakers, we have fucking the knowledge, the people behind us and everything to make your shit work. Again, yo, mostly the reason y'all hire all the DJs is because y'all know those DJs have a following and a backing. So now, any person with common sense is like, damn, all right, a nigga like Don Nuts will bring in like 20 Raw people. Each of them Raw heads is $25. And the man won't even offer Don Nuts and Raw drink. He sees Don Nuts in there, yo, D, come in, man, let me get you a drink. I know the man don't got the bar, but the people at the door come in. Like shit, like real shit, like how niggas used to like strive and live back in the days is why niggas ain't doing shit now. And my younger DJs, I'm speaking for y'all, man. I'm speaking for y'all. They done washed me out the business, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I still get my gigs privately. So shoot to build your clientele so people know your worth and will want you on their time. Don't wait for a promoter to hire you. Everybody's on these radio stations and pushing this shit for the same promoters to fucking fuck you in your ass. Don't do it. Be like Vital, be like Kareem and Coogee and them, and gather up your own ends and your own money and do your own fucking thing. If one of these promoters come to you and ask you, yo, how much you charge? 500 minimum. Big Show, Big Fat, Big Suave, Big Fat Chillers, Big all of them nigga, up them numbers for them. If you know you can bring at least 10, 20 motherfuckers in the venue, put those numbers in your head. Be like, nigga, he gonna get an easy 2 G's off me, 3 G's off me, 4 G's off me. Because, you know, as inflation goes up, the admission of the clubs going up. The admissions of these backyard parties is going up. They was charging $30 last summer for some of them backyard parties. So imagine what they're gonna be charging next summer. You see the price of goat and milk and that. So when they start wanting to serve food, them are gonna be $20 plates and $30 plates. So when these niggas can up their shit for everything, let it up it for us. Up that shit. Or I could put a Bluetooth speaker in your fucking yard and you could play all Mataran from fucking SoundCloud. It's like people get mad when you stop accepting them fucking you. How you getting mad because I'm not allowing you to fuck me no more? And I get it. If I was you, damn, this nigga want me to pay him double. Nigga, I ain't worth it. There's a reason these motherfuckers keep coming to the parties. There's a reason. Supply and demand, like Kurt said, right? Half these DJs is supplying your demand. After the demand of whatever party that you're throwing, niggas ain't supplying it by filling that bitch up. DJs and promoters really need to go. Nigga, you offer a contract to these promoters, they're not gonna fuck with you. Ask Sterl. That was a shot to the promoter. The promoter know who I'm talking about. I could talk that shit. And that's why I'm like, some of these promoters even fuck up. So then when I say certain things, it's like, wait, do you remember when you wasn't, you be acting like you're perfect, not remembering. I bet you remember. If you don't remember, I do. I do. Because they all get in their feelings and want to write me these long-ass texts or, yo, please call me, bro. We got to talk. And when they talk, I'm like, I understand you and your feelings, dog, but that don't take back nothing that I said. Half the times it's like, yo, you just want to reiterate what you heard, put it into why you feel it was wrong. Like I'm supposed to change my wording to appease you or to make your feelings better. Nah, nigga. Again, I don't got no feelings. So you upset at my feelings because I'm just asking to be treated more fairly or speaking for the future and the next generation saying to treat them more fairly. So I'm fucked up. I don't give a fuck if it's fucking with your pocket because our pocket's always been fucked with. But think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it. If I'm fucked up and if I'm wrong for saying this, let me know. Everybody, seriously, if I'm wrong, look me in my eyes. If I'm wrong for thinking this way, if I'm conceited, if I'm bossy or anything, it's 2022. Niggas been getting $200-300 since the 1990s, whatever. Let's just say 2000 to put it in a ballpark figure. Am I mad for talking how I'm talking now? If I'm wrong, say I'm fucking wrong. I bet you remember. If I'm wrong, just say wrong. Nah, Larry, nah, nigga, that's fucked up. If I'm wrong, say I'm fucking wrong. If I'm wrong for feeling a little passionate for saying nah, nigga, up that bread, say nah, Larry, you're just a little off. Even the promoters, there's a couple promoters watching this too. Kurt, you there? If I'm wrong for feeling this way, nigga, you don't feel wrong giving niggas $200, $300, knowing you've been giving them that shit since 1909. What go on, Super P? If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. From them times, niggas went through depressions, recessions, infiltrations, inflations, all type of shit, nigga. And y'all still want to get mad when a nigga say, nah, yo, this rounds, I want 400. If I'm wrong, say you're wrong. I get it. That's why y'all don't hire me, because I speak like this. I get it. I get it. I get it. Cool. But damn, y'all don't feel fucked up doing that? I can even be more, like, again, I don't know what you give Legend and all of them niggas, but whatever it is, nigga, just remember, Legend got like 1 million kids. Well, I got a family at home. So if you giving them niggas chump money, it's just like, damn, nigga, like this is what we working hard for? R&B me, we make promoters pay. They probably scared of y'all. But then they probably, R&B me got an American level to it, man. I'm just talking about these West Indian promoters, man. These West Indian promoters be acting like we don't ride the same train as them, and we don't work in the same buildings, and we families ain't close, and all that shit. Again, it's the niggas that call you bro. Like, yo, if I was your bro, nigga, you just made fucking $5,000, nigga. You gonna give me 200? And see me sweating out this bitch, see me jumping on the stage, know half these bitches came in here for niggas. Here's your 200, here's your 200, here's your 200, here's my 5,000. Thanks, bro. Thanks. The fuck out of here, man. Listen, I be getting $500 for an hour when I be playing for the white people, man. Happy. Larry, can you stay another hour? Thank you. Thank you. Getting all type of fucking Italian treats and all that. The fuck? One speaker, one JBL. Easy fucking money. Some of these promoters, nigga, you fucking DJ your heart out. DJ your heart out. People talking about the party 2 and 3 weeks later, but yet you still ain't get your money. Chump $300. I'm not making none of this up. And I can speak for other fucking DJs who's been through this. So if y'all can get y'all money up to do everything else, first set of Raw money should be the DJ. Not even the fucking venue. The DJ. Because the DJ's gonna follow you to whatever fucking venue you pick. And then you should be like, how much you want? 500? All right, I'm gonna give you 700, man. Push this flyer for me the whole month. All that extra shit y'all be wanting niggas to do, that shit costs money. You know why? Because time is money. And you're asking these individuals for their time to fucking help you make money. More money, because that's more people you asking them to get into your function. So give them more fucking money. I agree. Government soon lock it off. Niggas, 7 niggas got shot last night. Niggas ain't gonna be there. They soon have a curfew in Boston. Soon be a fucking Trinidad, Jamaica situation out here. Niggas is gonna be relying on Twitch and Zoom. The way how these numbers are, inflation with everything, the club is in danger, the promoter's definitely in danger, and then the DJ's in danger. Y'all take EBT? You promoting on EBT, nigga? I'm calling the authorities, nigga. I'm like, how you got all this money and still got an EBT, nigga? Like, you rented a boat on EBT and all that? He's like, that's for my cash, nigga. I'm talking about food. Y'all take the food. I'll pay y'all with crab. Every time, that's where all that crab come from, nigga. I seen the crab and mussels on the fucking coming down my 2 + 2 make 4 your ass. So they're already talking curfew for 16 and under. Yeah, bro, I think so. I think so. So what happens when DJs show up late? All right, then I agree. That's all business, bro. Do playbacks. Do exactly what should promoters do, nigga. Niggas, if it take it like a job, start ducking Russell up here. If a fucking DJ playback tunes to the point where the crowd boos them off, nigga, nah, nigga, you fucked up. Keeps it spicy, keeps it alive. That's why it was good in our time. Promoters ain't have to worry about that. Promoters know, nigga, yo, Bumba, climb on, play that already. Boo, boo, boo. Like, for real. If you want to have businesses, but again, if I lie, say I lie. Name one promoter in Boston that deals with contracts. I can even say, ask my nigga Star Life. I know my nigga Star Life threw a contract on a promoter and never got hired. I know Sterl got played with a promoter. The promoter called him, even though he owed him money. He's like, nah, if we go into the next rounds, man, I'm going to need a fucking contract. Nigga never hired Sterl ever since. He don't even know I know that story. So when he watched this video, I know from this one, I'll probably never be on another gig with any of these promoters again, but IDGAF. IDGAF. Oh, man. See you at Savor on Friday. Power Surge hit me up, nigga. We have Savor. There's so many other things outside of this fucking, and I love Caribbean music, and I'll always play soca, reggae, blah, blah, blah. But the norm of being fucked as a DJ, let me be union leader or some shit. Things will change if the sounds DJs hold out. The promoters will go from one DJ. Exactly. Let me tell you how it's gonna go. First, all of y'all needs to say 500 minimum or more. They're gonna go to their little nephews, the little nigga that whoever the little bitch they fucking with. They gonna go, hey, you know how to play music? You wanna DJ at my party? And all these other niggas who are just fiending and be like, I wanna be seen in unity. I wanna be seen in unity, right? So they're gonna choose them first. A couple parties are gonna flop. Then they're gonna bring in all the out of town niggas. Do that shit till people get tired of them. Then it might even be like a 6 months to a year, maybe even a year and a half type situation. Then they're going to realize from people complaining about, yo, why these, because them out-of-town DJs don't play as good as Boston DJs. Then they're going to be like, you know what, let me give these niggas their money. All the other shit that I've said that I looked like an asshole for, and I kind of turned shit around, I've never looked for credit for. Y'all never gave me credit for, but I'm always thankful that I spoke up for. I just hope y'all listen to this one. For y'all benefit. For y'all benefit. Big up Kelvin too. Yeah, big up Kelvin, man. He never hired me, but I came through once and played for you though, and I respect that because he called me up. And you know, I think it was Guilt or Venue. It was one of them shits in the corner downtown. Came through. I was playing with you, P. I remember that was me and you. Came through. I played for like half hour, 45. It was cool. Nice little gig. Younger crowd. Nice vibes. I can never diss him, and I respect him. He's like, fuck Boston, I'm out of here. Yo, Buffon, call your boat people. Orsino, you didn't hear the numbers is going up? Whatever you paid this year is going to be more next year. So I'm just going to talk how I talk. I don't care because I said personally, the MV Freedom is unity on the water to me. So I'm not going back on there. If I get a gig to play, yeah, I'll go, but I'm not gonna frequent it because I don't like the boat. So, but I've never said you shouldn't go. I never dissed the boat. Like fuck that boat, blah blah blah. Like on the niggas' parties, blah blah blah. But I know a lot of people who share the same sentiment. So, as I said earlier, I don't know what you pay the DJs, but if the price of the boat goes up and everything else you do went up, I hope you pay those DJs more. It's only right. It's only fucking right. It's only right. Do what's fucking right. Boston ain't got the venues to do my ideas and concepts. Yep. They will fall in line. Trust me. Trust me. They have to. Yes. My G, you come back. Yes. I love it. My G. Good morning, sir.
Morning. I have to wash my face for Larry.
Yeah.
I have to wash my face first.
Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
What's the word?
What did you mean by supply and demand? Elaborate.
Bro, you're making my point as you're talking, Larry. You just said the boat price is going up. The boat price is going up because there's only one fucking boat, Larry.
No,
Supply
okay.
and
So
demand.
you meant supply and demand on venues.
Venues, DJs, everything. There's 100 DJs out here, Larry. If just think about it. You tell everybody to raise their price, raise your price. If you raise your price, I'm gonna book somebody else. If they raise the price, I'm gonna book somebody else. You're all doing the same thing.
Exactly my point. And that's why I said I credit you on your loyalty. But if you don't want to raise everybody's price and you know people's value, again, your loyalty, because you have your crew, you know the value of your crew. So if you was to go outside of your crew and want to deal with somebody, you're going to do your due diligence on their skills. I'm sure you're not just going to pull anyone to say, yo, you're either going to know they have a big crowd or you're going to know that it's something that is going to mesh with whatever idea you have. You're never going to put an element into it where you think you're going to lose. So whatever DJ you choose, it's like, why even come to him with some, okay, this nigga said 500, let me go over here because I know he's good, but I just want to pay him the least?
But Larry, I'll push back on that because I don't. If a DJ who I book consistently said they're changing their price from this to that, if they raise their price, it's not going to stop me from booking them. So $100 is not going to make a difference, or $2 is not going to make a difference to me.
Glad to hear you vocalize that.
To me,
right? You're only speaking for yourself. I'm glad to
just
hear
for
that.
me, yeah, just for me. But when you say everybody up your price just to up your price, that doesn't make any sense to me. That's when I say supply and demand.
You're speaking on a business promoter level. I'm speaking on a DJ level.
But yeah, so as a DJ, it's a business for you as well. When you say you're all DJs, just raise your price. I'm the person who's booking you, so I'm saying, why are you raising your price? And you're saying because you're charging more at the door. That doesn't make any sense because the club wants more now. Everything's going up, so supply and demand. The club can't raise their price if there's 100 clubs out there. They'll charge you less because there's 100 clubs. There's 100 DJs, Larry.
Wait. What club is going less?
No club is going less.
Okay.
They're going more.
And I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at what you're saying, plain black and white.
Yes.
Everything going up, but you don't want to give the DJ more. And I say that too. You already know the caliber of DJ that you're going for.
Larry, just think about what I'm saying, bro.
I am.
The boat raised their price because everybody's calling that boat company to use their one boat. There's not 5 boats to choose from. There's not 6. There's 2 or 3 boats to choose from. They can't raise their price if they want to. They have the ability to say, you know what? Fuck you, pay me. They can say that. If you say fuck you, pay me, I'm gonna say I'm not paying you. You're gonna sit home. That boat's gonna get booked out no matter what. No matter if you book it, it's gonna get booked out. Supply and demand. The demand is more than the supply. There's no boats, bro.
I know. I know that.
Yeah. If Unity's the only club, they can charge you whatever they want to charge you, right?
Yeah.
What happened when Hibernian was open and nobody was going Unity? They should have lowered their price.
Should have.
Business.
They could have.
Supply and demand, bro. That goes.
I'm still going up on what you said.
Go ahead.
Everything else goes up.
Yep.
There's 100 DJs. That don't mean, and you surely don't. You don't have to hire them, all the DJs. You go with what fits your business plan or whatever. So if any of the DJs that you choose to fit in what you want to do say, yo, my price is raised just like everything else, That's the
Well,
issue.
the question I'm gonna ask is, why are you raising your price? And if you give me like, why are you raising your price?
If I tell you I feel my skill is worth it, and I know that I'm bringing in X amount of people everywhere that I go,
Yeah, that's up to you. If you can prove that, if you can, then yeah. If
that's the
I'm booking
business
Larry
angle.
Jordan,
And
if
again,
I'm booking,
as you said, there's 100 DJs out here. So you, being the knowledgeable person of the business, will know. Because I've seen you at my parties before. You frequent parties. So you would know the audience that this person will bring, and you would know the skill set of that person. So you would say to yourself, will I pay him this 400, 500 that he's asking for? Or will I stick with my team? I'm sure whenever you bring in whatever art, when you bring in Young Chow and all these other niggas,
yeah,
them niggas ain't asking for 200 or 300 because you know Young Chow is gonna bring them motherfuckers to the club. So whatever number he give you, you like fuck it.
it works. It works for me.
It works
It
for
works
you.
for me. It
So
works
when
for
I
me.
say that to the DJs, I'm saying that to the DJs. You as a
I,
promoter, you know, like you can sit back now and be like, there's gonna be a lot of sad DJs now because they ain't worth that shit.
I actually, I believe it or not, you know, you know me from DJ, and I come from the DJ school. That's where I come from. So
Undertaker sound, yes.
yes, I tell the DJs all the time, yo, I don't care if you raise your price, but give me a reason as to why you're raising your price. Step up your game, like do something different from everybody else.
That's
Get
all
get
that it
your
is.
get your marketing game up. That's what I always say. But let's just say, my only issue with what you're saying, Larry, when you say everybody go ahead and raise your price, just because, I don't agree with that. It has to be a reason as to why you're raising your price,
I
in
gave
my
my
opinion.
reason. And it was as simple as if everything else goes up, I feel that too. But I'm glad that you came in as a promoter to speak that essence, because now people can understand, like, okay, if you don't have that skill set to be speaking them numbers, don't even talk them numbers.
Thank you.
But I speak
Thank you.
for those who can talk those numbers.
And I agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
I
100%.
respect this call, brother. You know, I can't chat long, but
There you go.
thank you so much for the constructive conversation.
Easy, bro.
Every time.
Yes.
Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that. See what good conversation do? Someone who's not into their feelings and just want to speak about himself. Yo, Drew, I'll hit you up. Hold on. That was the essence and the perspective of a promoter. Let me try to get another DJ. Try to tap in, man. I can't see your name on my stuff. Yo, Cypress, I respect and thank you for your comments, brother. And why I respect KP on that, because it then helped me to explain some certain shit where it doesn't seem like I'm just this angry DJ just screaming, yo, heck no, we won't go. Heck no, we won't go. In the essence, I am, but there's always this. I could talk from both sides of the argument. My nigga Drew, nice veteran in the game. 500 should be minimum starting rate for DJ. Exactly the number I said. Those who deserve it. Those who deserve it. Well, go on, King.
Dano, what's the word?
Beautiful Monday morning, man. Glad to be alive.
Real talk, bro. Absolutely, man. You're looking good, bro.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yo, great debate as usual. You know what I mean, for the DJs, man. I didn't really go against what you were saying. I wasn't going against it. I think every DJ should be getting paid more, considering that everything is up more. Like everything from cars to food, everything else is like, dude, people are paying. Let me be 1,000. As many parties as I do, people will pay me more to supply them with a photo booth before they pay me to spin. They'll pay 600 for a photo booth before they pay me 600 to spin.
What?
So what
Yeah.
I do is I just put it all together. You want the booth? Take the booth. Take me. Take the uplight and take it all, y'all. Give me the fucking whole 2,000. And that's
That's
just how you gotta
fucking,
do it. You know what I mean? Like
that's
we're not in those
crazy.
days no more where we can just go get paid and play and go home. It's got to be something else. It's got to be something else. You know what I mean? And that's just the day we live in. It is what it is. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
and
Kirk is.
I tell people on that levels, right? Half the time I get booked for these gigs, it'll be speaker and ambiance music.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah,
actually want a nigga spinning the whole time, and
yeah.
they're socializing, and easy $500-600, dog.
So where do you want this where do you want this type of pay to be at though? Because like, do you want it in the nightclub where we playing out at all the time, or do you want it to be in your special events that you do, your privates?
In
Where do
my
you want the
private
extra more
sectors,
money?
in my private sectors, I don't even have to negotiate because I just tell them from the grip 400 for 5 hours.
Okay.
And I don't be having no problems.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the club now where it's really like, and it's the minimal of everything because they have all them DJs you rarely get to play and get that vibe. You know, I don't got to explain nothing to you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it just becomes the essence. And then when you sit back and you watch these people just make all this money, and it's like a plate of food, you have a man walking up with all the breadfruit and all the meat, and then he want to give you the raw
All
cucumber
right.
on the side.
So here what I'm gonna play both sides because I already know where this is going.
Right.
Um, as far as the money that the promoters make, that's one thing we got to stop doing is pocket watching. That's one thing.
Hold up. I agree.
Respectfully,
Respectfully, because I've been
yeah.
there too. There's expenses and everything.
Let's not pocket watch. All right, so let's go back to the
But
the essence part of where you want to be compensated for your skill and talent. I totally agree. 500 is like a minimum that everybody should be getting paid and then go up from there. That's what I think. What Kurt was saying is, to me, respectfully saying this, nobody can speak on a DJ and what he charges. I don't give a fuck. Promoter, club owner, nothing. Nobody can tell you what to charge. You are what you charge. You are who you are, and you charge what you charge. Nobody can come to you and say, yo, I'm going to pay you 400 to spin. Nigga, no, you not. I'm the one that fucking tells you what I'm going to charge you. You know what I mean? And if you don't respect it, then just don't book me. Me and Kurt been going back and forth for so many years. Kurt booked me recently, and I just told him the price. Boom, I'm not even going to lie. $400 alongside everybody else. No bullshit. And I always keep my price just where I keep it, just to keep going. That's just me. I just want to keep always playing nonstop. So I don't charge crazy prices for those type of events. Now, when we go do other shit, other special shit, because I know how niggas in the hood are, I leave my shit right there. But I don't try to overcharge niggas in the hood. I just leave it the way it is because that's the way niggas are already perceiving your numbers to be. Leave it with that. Leave it right there. Leave it right in the hood, Larry. Niggas ain't leaving the hood. They not going nowhere. The promoters ain't going nowhere. They can't go nowhere, bro. Respectfully, these niggas can't go nowhere outside of what the fuck they got going on. That's just real. Think about it, Larry.
yeah,
If Unity shut down, nigga, 30 DJs are out of fucking business.
the 100 that Kurt said, nigga, all 100 of them done.
All 100 of them.
I said everybody's just auditioning for Unity, and if the same
And for what?
promoters decide to take it.
But and for what? You know what I'm saying? Because we surpassed this place from we was kids. We all collectively can come together and buy a place, bro. Like, instead of waiting to get hired by these niggas. Patrick and fucking Keith, they doing R&B. These niggas making bread enough to do what we got to do and move forward, right? Again, I'm not pocket watching, but those are the guys that are setting the standards right now for
Doing other shit. Doing
other things
shit.
and being creative. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
I agree.
So respectfully, I put them up here, nigga, just to respect for now. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody, everybody collectively plays a good part in this industry that we got. And it's just sad that we still have these type of conversations in 2022, bro, over getting paid to spin. You know what I'm saying?
And wait, to add to that, it's sad that it's 2022, and as I said earlier, the promoters are still offering the numbers from 2000.
All right, so skip the promoter then. Cut them out. See you later. We go rent a spot and do our own thing. The same way they do it, we could do it too. They ain't doing nothing that we
I
can't do.
said the same thing. And that's why I know I can speak like this, because I'm sure that after speaking like this, they probably won't hire me anyway. So it's just like all of
Destiny,
them know, like I've done my own thing.
Yo, Destiny, get your money from Pat, man.
I know I can do my own thing. You know you can do your own thing. I see Coogee and Kareem doing their own thing.
Getting busy, bro. Like,
so they just it's a smarter avenue now. They see what they're doing.
So let's say this, right? Let's just say, because me and you talked the other day about this anyway. Let's just let the promoters do what they do. You know what I mean? And let's start to all the DJs, any other DJs that's paying attention right now into this. Let's start creating our own themes, our own parties. Let's start renting out these places ourselves and not even worry about getting the promoter money. And whenever the promoter money comes, just you could take it. But let's start creating our own events. So if Coogee and Kareem got a party, let's say we all endorse their party on Friday. Let's endorse Cypress and Ghetto Hype whenever they have a party. That's how we're supposed to do it. We're supposed to endorse each other, keep everybody pushing, but you know that shit just don't happen. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I'm gonna be one to be very vocal on that. I'm gonna be one to be very vocal because especially like how the sensitive DJs are with that whole, oh, if you don't book me, I ain't going to your party type shit.
But bro, that's all coming from weak places.
Not me, because I've said it many of times. I'm one of the only DJs that will stand up over another DJ and big him up and put him on my page.
Dudes cry too much. They cry too much.
They live
cry too much
in their feelings, and that's the promoters too. Everybody's emotional with the business. They don't know how to take that. I feel that, or they're scared because in some business that you might take a loss, and then they'll give up. They don't want to. They don't want to take another risk, or it doesn't becomes that $1 million overnight. So because I ain't making $1 million, you know, sometimes it take $1,000 to make 200. But some people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So instead of continuing and keep it going, they'll just want to fall out. I ain't fucking with that no more, and then wait for the promoter to hire them again.
Yeah, man, it's just one of those.
DJs hold on. He asked me, why do I stand over DJs fire? You know that Jamaican shit. Fire. I said stand over the video and big them up and all that.
Hell
pause. That's what you was waiting for? Pause. It's always y'all gay niggas who always worrying about shit being gay, man. Stop. Big up yourself, Dr. Harry.
You know he family. You already know how that goes. He
trying to come at me, man. I had to throw a shot back.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But
yeah, man,
let's
all collectively, any DJs that's listening, selectors that's listening, we should collectively either get together, unify it some way or the other, or let's just start creating different things and different parties and things that are going to make people come out and enjoy themselves regardless of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to get high by
age range. Our age range is on another level, so we gotta do other shit for our age range.
True.
We don't jump off tables, and we want to actually someone dress up sometimes, and you know that R&B me shit, man. When I heard that shit, and then I saw the vibe, that is the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
It's the vibe. I want to speak on that too.
Go ahead.
I just don't. I don't want to be.
Oh, it's negative.
Say nothing rude. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, that event R&B me is top tier. So we respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? However,
gripe. Grievance.
Because I know Pat listening.
Grievance.
Can we get some real? I want to say that.
Hold on, I ain't never been on it. I'm bullshitting, but but when I see those R&B shit, Drew, and I'm like, all right, niggas start going in, and then it's like they stop.
I'm not gonna go in.
I'm gonna go in.
Because I respect Pat and Keith. Those are my guys.
No, I'm not dissing the party. I'm dissing the DJs, and I'm not dissing the DJs. I'm just saying
you a DJ. Don't diss them. Don't diss them.
They need to go in. with this R&B shit, because I hear some good R&B, but that popular. But I want these niggas. I want to hear that Shirley Murdoch, As We Lay. I want to see these niggas go in the R&B box. I don't even hear these niggas play music, Soul Child. None. You know, after Jodeci and Mary and the typical shit, niggas start playing.
Bro, I've heard some other genres leak in there.
That's what I'm like. Wait, why y'all playing
Last
Last?
party, bro.
How the fuck Last get into R&B and me? That's where I'm like, y'all can be going in whenever y'all decide to play that other shit. This is when y'all could be playing some Zapp and Roger, some fucking what the fuck? I'm like, but yeah, I'm Bajan, and I don't know, maybe because I'm Bajan, they don't want to pick me. But I'm like, I will get in on some R&B. Nigga, you know how much babies I got?
You know what it is? They don't want to pay your ass the extra money you talk about you want, motherfucker.
Every my video scaring them, nigga. Every my video scaring them.
Yeah. See, but people understand, bro. They not stupid. People that are going out, they know, bro. They not stupid. They just not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. P, you know, I already know, bro. I already
the fact that when the idiot played last, them idiots started dancing instead of booing him. That's the fucking pro. I'm talking about the crowd now.
Are you talking about Power Surge?
Whoever played it, and that's my nephew, but he played it. If he played it, he fucked up. But again, he still got a forward. So I can't vex him.
You can't vex.
He still got a forward.
Yeah.
So the people is the fucked up ones.
Yeah, Pat, we not worried. We already know what y'all, how y'all coming. We know. We ain't got to worry about money with y'all. We Gucci. He's talking about Surge Mark. Oh shit.
And Surge is my nephew. I really didn't know who actually played the song, but I can't take back the truth. I can't take back what I said. If he played it, hey, he still got ratings though. He played it, and I saw the video. And let me be specific. Wasn't it a playback? Didn't somebody play it before him as well?
Oh shit.
And each time got a forward. So what does that say for the people? You can play any bullshit, and I don't know. I didn't see nothing. I'm just saying the name. I don't know how the party went. I didn't see nothing about it. But R&B and soca, come on, bro.
Bro, I seen that the other day, and I almost got into a little verbal disagreement back and forth, and I stopped myself. I was like, it's not. I can't keep doing this, bro.
This is my radical opinion.
I don't got the energy to argue every day with people over common sense shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying, Larry. Like,
somebody said, Charlie B said, so it counts. So I'm going to ask you, does it count?
It doesn't count. Charlie B is wrong as hell.
If he still got a forward.
That ain't even a debate, Larry. Charlie's wrong. Charlie's wrong. That shit ain't R&B. That shit is Afro beats. It's American. It's not R&B. It doesn't belong in a fucking R&B party.
He cheated, nigga. He cheated, nigga.
Fuck out of here, bro. We like this is what I'm saying. I don't be wanting to have this type of shit happening. You know what I mean? The going back and forth, but we gotta hold niggas accountable. Hold them accountable. Hold them accountable, bro. Like, niggas got to stand by the stage and really just be like, yo, what are you doing for niggas to get right? I'm telling you. I used to do this shit to Dex all the time. Nigga, if you do not get right, nigga.
And that's why Dex is as great as he is.
It makes you a good DJ, though. It makes you
That's why Dex is as great as he is, nigga.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to.
Dex could do R&B me himself the whole fucking night. Because I know when they play that other shit, Dex is sitting there mad as a motherfucker.
I seen Dex do some suspect shit at R&B me too, though. Don't.
That nigga's too West Indian.
And that's my guy. Y'all niggas know. These guys, all y'all are my bros. But I'm gonna, and I would want y'all to. And I would want y'all to say something to me. If I'm in the dance and I'm doing some dumb shit, I want y'all to be like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Like,
I get it. Or I get that everybody curl up on the side. All the DJs, they go on the little side and they start whispering about me.
Yeah. That's, it's crazy.
It is what it is. We all been through it. We all have moments and days where we don't play up to par.
Charlie said he here defending Africa.
Yeah, Afrobeats party. I could see Afrobeats and soca party and all that, but when I seen the R&B and soca, I was like, that's a force.
Yo, Charlie, is it okay to play R&B at an Afrobeats party?
But I have a whole bunch of Afrobeats that sound like R&B. the shit with T.Y. and the nigga from Omarion. Omarion got a bunch of shit out with
Yo,
shit.
but I
It's now
mean,
R&B.
but respectfully, Last does have Tony Braxton's sample in it. So, but I understand, but it's not an R&B record.
It ain't soca neither. Why they playing it at Carnival, Juve? Why y'all playing it at the Afro? I mean, at the R&B shit. It's like, oh,
I might as well just go ahead and play Suavemente in the R&B party and get a forward from that. We want to play Elvis Crespo and that motherfucker. Niggas is playing whatever they want to play, Larry. They're doing whatever.
But they're getting forward.
And why is that, bro?
Casamigos.
That's because the leaders ain't teaching. The leaders ain't teaching.
And the people, yeah. Because if you brought the DJs brought them to the water with the music, and they drunk that bullshit because they
This
wasn't
shit is
supposed
cool,
to
Kelvin. Kelvin
bring
be
it back
going.
to the
Moon.
original days when DJs will get rough up if they mess with people party.
Yeah,
But Kyle, I don't want to call the nigga Kyle Cypress. If the crowd is allowing it though.
Don't even study the chat, bro. Don't even study the chat. You're gonna be going crazy all day.
No, because he's right. Bring it back to them days. But it was us who used to pelt the bottles. But it's so us now as the crowd. So it's the crowd now. If a nigga play a song, every DJ plays. When I was at Petchilla, I swear to God, like everybody played the same shit, just mixed up different ways. But the people was just so fucking drunk and dumb. They just kept going. So it's like the crowd. The crowd don't care. They would boo all around. But these are the niggas.
Amazing. Shit is amazing, Larry, man. Like
no matter what we do, we have to bring it back to those people that we are trying to entertain and trying to appease.
Okay, I would agree to an extent. You know, always got something like I want to say, but I just don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, say. I mean, that's good conversation. And you could be right. I mean, what is the part you disagree?
It's not their job. You're right, Mark Maron. You're right. Mark Maron is saying it's not people's jobs to police DJs. It's not. But you know what? When we was coming up, bro, Mark, like I'll tell you, bro, when I was coming up spinning in my early teens, man, like booing was like, all right, I ain't doing right.
At least give them no reaction.
You know what I mean? Like, all right, I ain't doing right. You know what I mean? So booing actually helped. You know what I mean? I was going to the clubs to focus on getting a forward. That was my idea of coming to a dance. I wanted to get a forward the whole night no matter what I played. So whenever y'all ever hear me play, anytime I play a song, the next song I play is gonna be just as good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just keep you there. I'm gonna keep you on one accord, you know what I'm saying? Like regardless, like I'm gonna play a couple hip hop, then I'm gonna play a couple R&B, then I'm gonna play a couple reggae, then I'm gonna play, you know what I mean? Like it's bro, the partying game is different from how we came up, Larry.
It is a new generation. It is a new generation, but
it's different. Yeah, we got a new generation of people partying, which is it's
we're
not
still
bad.
looking
You know
for quality. We're still looking for quality. When we gotta recognize and realize this new generation is as tight as the pants that they wear, as cheap as the holy shit that they throw on to go in the club. Like we used to come in with linen and full clothes and quality shit. So everything has decreased, and the quality of everything is shit. The music is shit. The dancing, like we used to really whine with a woman and feel up on a woman and ting, them taking a woman and throwing she in a wall. So, and I understand that. So we got to stop, in a sense, looking for this quality that no longer exists.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion.
I hear you. Just like Mark Maron was just saying too. He was just saying like it's a new audience, you know what I'm saying? They just want to hear big records, you know what I mean? It's a different era.
You know 10-second songs. It's like, for real. You think I'm feeling you? You a munch. Nobody don't know nothing else after that song.
But Larry, here's the thing, right? All these records are big records, and however you juggle them, just juggle them wicked, bro. This is There's nothing really wrong with the new music per se. It's just how you juggle tune. And 90% of the music is shit, like you said, but the 10% of it that we can actually tolerate can be juggled wicked, yo.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let's just be DJs, be leaders, and pick out the songs that we know are gonna make a difference. You know what I mean? Like I said, we gotta be leaders. We gotta be able to pick these records and know which ones are hot and which are not.
Hold on.
All right.
That is in a sense true, but I have to bring it back to the generation gap because that's how we used to play. I think, in my opinion, of these new kids and the DJs, the internet is creating these hot songs. Back in the days, the DJ, we used to put it out there to the people, and then it used to gravitate. But now, the artist is putting it on the internet, so these kids are picking and choosing what they want to off of TikTok jams and the little memes. So whatever we think is hot still ain't shit when we put it out there because they're looking, well, again, my opinion, we will play the hottest shit that we think is hot, and they're looking at us like, oh, but then we got to play some more, F-O-E, for them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
It's hot, though. The Glorilla's hot, though. You can't.
Let's go.
It's just a bop, bro. You know she can't rap the best, but it's a bop, bro. Some records be bops, man.
It is, and I always was a Migo fan. I'm a Migo fan, nigga.
You gotta be a Migo fan. How you not? How could you not be?
You know what I'm saying? But, and I'll be real, in the majority of parties that I play, you're not gonna hear Migos.
You're not gonna hear
nobody play Migos in Unity. And, you know what I mean?
Though? Why though?
You don't really hear crunk, period. Like, right? Every time I play the new nigga from Mob Ties, anything Southern, people up here are like, you know, some niggas know it, like Slayer and them niggas, they'll know it, but it's this stuck in their head. If it's not popular, if it's not that big tune, like, you don't hear nobody rocking Yellow Beezy, you don't hear nobody rocking, you know what I mean?
Why though? Why, bro?
Because the internet didn't make it hot for our region, and our DJs don't play it.
So why you don't just go in and play it?
Where? I'm not on the radio. I'm not on Twitch.
You don't have to be on radio, bro. You on live right now.
Nah, I'm
playing music right now.
You can't play music on Facebook.
Whatever,
you can't play music. You can't play music on none of that.
Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on right now in the car, nigga, and play the music. The music playing. Play your mix, nigga.
Hold on. I tried that many of times. They'll cut me off. They'll say your video is now blocked. I swear, my mother, dog. Every time I play, even times where I've had my music playing on the intro of this show, and they'll cut me off.
Wow.
Copyright, all this other shit.
Let's not get off topic. Fuck it. Let's not get off topic. We know where we going right now. We just blabbing right now.
I know, and I have a couple other people who want to come in too, man. So I want to give them a little chat.
You can't add more than one person in the live.
I didn't know that. Hold on. It's my other nigga Drew.
This combo gotta have multiple people. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Larry.
What going?
Yo, Medea. Listen, man. You know I respect you 100%, right?
Appreciate you.
But I'm here to tell you like this, one. I respect the fact that you want the DJ them price there is. I get it. I'm a promoter. I get it, right? But let me tell you something, dog. I ain't gonna call no name, but there's a certain nigga from Boston, brother. Me carry go somewhere because him supposed to be a big man and flop. You understand? Right. So what I'm telling you is this, dog. People need for reverse them craft and come again in order to get pay money, dog. All right, so that's one. Two. Hold on 1 second. Two. If I pay you, you come to me and you say, "Yo, Joe, I want $1,000, right?" I'm gonna give you your money. Here's why. I expect you the same fucking way I pay you to promote my fucking dance.
Yeah, but that ain't it either, though. That ain't it either.
But I understand what you're saying. But here's what I'm saying as a promoter.
No.
Here's what I'm saying as a promoter. If you want something that you feel as though that you need, right? You need $1,000, you need 500, whatever. My nigga, me as a promoter, you supposed to help me bring in the people them to get back.
No, he's not.
So I
No,
can
we're
get
not.
back the money I pay you.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Bro,
No.
if that's the fuck, hold on. If you not, I ain't surprised. They don't need for me to book you.
Yeah,
Hold on.
but see, then you promoting from a wrong
So
place.
why
You
are
promoting
there
from the wrong place.
promoters for a club and DJs for a club? They're actual promoters for the club who help bring in the people, and then there's the DJ. It's just in this West Indian world, in this West Indian shit, where we did that as a gesture, and the promoters think that it actually has to be a part of it. But you're the promoter. You're supposed to have your people. You're supposed to have your crowd. So all you're doing is hiring the DJ for his service of DJing.
Promoters
okay, hold on.
Promoters
so
are supposed to
I
promote.
hire you for your service of DJing, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, boom. You come in. Now here's what pissed me off. You come in, you're DJing, right? But you have 10 friends. You're DJ for them, not for my blood clot crowd, because guess what? Them 10 friends I give you money pull up. I'm supposed to be happy?
Well, then that is a personal gripe. You know what I mean? And that's a respectful personal gripe. But as a DJ, he might have his one or two people, but if he comes with his entourage, that is something that you need to deal with him and the people. That's really
promoters are supposed to promote parties, bro. The DJ is
but
not supposed to promote
if I come
the
to you,
party.
big man.
Drew, let me ask you one
question.
question.
Call your price, and you call your price, right? You could come to me and say, yo, Drew, here what I want. I want 500 for DJ, but because you want me to promote, brother, I need another $300. Bro, I don't have no fucking problem giving it to you. But don't come put up the flyer the last fucking day talking about you about to be at such and such. Because I'm that nigga. Hold on. I'm that nigga will pay you. I'm going to DJ my blood clot self. I'm a DJ first. I will fucking pay you until you scatter your mother's skull. Is that fucking simple with me, dog? I done did it to enough people.
I think something happened, and there's a little personal gripe coming out. I get what you're saying, but it's kind of off topic, though.
The promoter is the promoter, period. The promoter is supposed to bring the people.
The promoter
the DJ
is supposed to bring the people to the club.
The promoter brings, Larry.
And the DJ is supposed to play music, and the promoter is supposed to bring the people.
The DJ is supposed to play music for the people that the promoter brings. The DJ, because you pay a DJ, don't mean that he has to promote shit. He don't got to put up no flyer at all. He don't have to put up nothing. He got to show up and play music. If you're paying DJs and you're expecting them to promote, you need to say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't expect nobody to promote because that's not their job. That's it.
So you're not going to promote yourself?
I absolutely will.
At a party?
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Drew. If you brought up Tony Mataran by himself,
right?
You was bringing him to K's.
Yeah.
You know what? You're gonna want him to you gonna want him to promote your party?
You're fucking right.
No, I don't want to. No.
Listen.
Mataran is in Jamaica. How is he gonna promote your party?
Larry, do me a favor. Do me a favor, right? Send me your email address. I'm gonna send you fucking contracts, nigga. I put my fucking initials and I put it in my contracts. If you don't fucking promote, you not get paid. Don't bother come.
Yo, I'm glad everybody's paying attention.
You can never do that with an American artist, dog.
Y'all pay attention
I do it with them too.
You could never.
Bro, I do it with them too.
And I can even be more specific. When you're dealing with those American artists, you're dealing with per diems and real hotels and first-class flights. With the West Indian promoters, y'all could never do and talk and ask the things y'all ask for.
Bro, yes you can.
So
you're spending your money.
If you was hiring a big American artist, you might get him to do a video or something and put a flyer up on his page. But do you think every minute you gonna see his shit coming up on his Facebook and his Instagram?
Larry, I'm not asking you to do anything every minute. I'm asking you to don't do it the same fucking day the party is.
Oh, I'm bringing in Mark Maron, another promoter.
Yes, please do. Shit, this conversation to get you tight, bro. I'm telling you. Tight.
What up, man?
What up, Mark? What's the deal?
What up, Drew?
Same,
good to see you, man. Long
same
time
here, bro.
no see, man.
Same here, bro. Respect, man. I'm glad you're in the DJ scene and getting busy with it. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
saw pictures. I was like, wait a minute. I knew you was promoting those bars, and I know sometimes people take pictures behind the DJ booth just to do it, but there was actually damn music playing. I'm like, wait, what that? Congratulations, my G.
Word.
Inflation, man. Inflation.
Word. Let yo, Mark, talk to inflation. Talk inflation. Give it to Larry.
Nah,
bro.
I mean,
Give me your rational opinion.
some people already know, man. I DJ'd my whole life, you know what I'm saying? But I do so much other shit. I rap, I produce, you know what I'm saying? So that's just another part of the bag that I've been in. So I just been having fun with it, honestly.
For sure.
Man. So,
For sure.
So yeah, man, I'm having fun. But
Yeah,
I wanted
man.
to just chime in on the topic of like in terms of like paying DJs and shit like that. Like, especially now that I've been, you know, spending a lot more. The main thing is, you said it earlier, Drew, like, and you said it too, Larry, like DJs, you determine your own value, yo.
Yeah.
And you gotta hold firm on your prices and come up with
it. Yeah.
And come up with a rate that makes sense. I think
That's
a lot
reasonable,
of us,
bro. Yeah.
a lot of us have just lowballed ourselves and we did it to ourselves.
Yeah,
You know
and
what
we're
I'm saying?
stuck,
Like,
and a lot of people are stuck in it, you know, and you can't get out of it, you know. That's
exactly.
It. Yeah.
But my idea though, in the way that I do business, especially like, you know, dealing with like different venues and clubs, and you have different deal structures, you know what I'm saying? So the way that I generally do business, depending on, it's one thing if you rent some hall and you got all of these expenses and you want to keep a set price, but the way that I try to do business is create an equity in the event.
Yeah.
So that basically we all have the same risk. So it's simple. It's like, if I'm doing this spot monthly or bi-weekly or whatever, it's like, yo, you get 30% of the take. You know what I'm saying? That way you're incentivized to do everything to make it work. Because
I respect that.
Because quote unquote,
I respect that too, Drew.
Because
I
quote
respect that
unquote,
too.
as a promoter or whatever, you know, I don't like to use the word promoter for myself, but I like to curate events. I like to put shit together, right?
Yeah, you want to be creative.
But in that essence, you're not a promoter, man. You actually going into business with the DJ.
Exactly. That's the way that I view it. And I'm doing a lot of work behind the scenes that person doesn't have to do. I'm responsible for getting people in the building.
Absolutely.
I'm building a relationship with the venue.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure that we constantly have venues to work with. You don't even have to do that. And I'm going to make sure I consistently, shout out to my cousin Sterl. I work with Sterl a lot.
And I big you up on your loyalty with Sterl, because you keep it with him. Y'all keep it going.
My family. But that's how we work. It's like, yo, you get 30% of the take. You know what I'm saying? And so that means if I take an L, you're gonna take the L with me. But we're gonna do it together.
So
and
Mark, so then
minimum,
that takes it back to what Drew Smith was saying. You know what I'm saying? He was saying he didn't really want to pay these guys a whole heap of money if nobody don't want to post a flyer. But now if you do it the way you're saying you're giving them a percentage, it almost pushes niggas to want to work.
Gives them that incentive.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the DJ is gonna look at it like it's my shit too.
It's my shit too.
Right. And I respect that. It's some dudes out here, you know what I'm saying? I don't call no names. I put up money for their dances. Feel me? And I get them 50% of the dance. Because guess what? I'm not in every city, but 50% is better than no percent.
It's an investment.
You understand?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this. If Larry come play for me, or Drew, you come play for me.
Yeah.
You charge me $1,000, but the dancer, I'm off, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you an extra. You know why? Come on, you work harder for me the next time, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, respect.
You understand?
Respect.
It's not about the money thing, dog, because I make money.
Yeah.
You understand?
Nah,
it's about me building a relationship with somebody.
I agree with
that's all I'm saying.
But in the essence of how I started this whole thing, ain't none of them other promoters thinking like that.
No,
but guess what?
Think like Mark, and none of them ever thought like you.
And guess what? Them a fly by night.
Yeah, real talk, Drew.
They're not in the business. They're not. Listen, Larry, if you come on my dance supposed to start 8 o'clock. And then I start 8 o'clock, dog. You see the people that want to come in first? Because we still a string up. Me tell them, go to the bar and drink for free. Because it's not my fucking fault. It's not their fault why the fucking dance don't start on time.
But
them I got talk. When you see them hit the street,
They
And
gonna
them
talk.
see you, cause you not come on my dance, Larry.
Yeah.
Them gonna say, Larry, I should have got you dance, man, you. Cause the man treat me this way.
Yo,
And
it's
the man
so
treat
true.
me
It's
that way.
true. It's true. It's true.
That's
Larry,
part
just
of
like if me
business.
come in your town, dog. Listen, if me come in your town, and you are the big man in our town, me not come disrespect you, dog.
Yes.
Now go ask everybody, yo, who are the big man in Boston? Yo, Larry are the big man. You know what me I go do? Me I go find you. Me I go give you 4 tickets and tell you, say, when you come out the door, I buckle for you. Cause when me do that now, you gonna respect me, dog. And you go tell everybody, yo, no matter what they must say about that man there. Go and film dance. Them don't know why.
Yeah.
But you know when you come, you bring 20
You
man.
know why.
And 4 of them free.
Yeah.
That's some me stay, dog.
That's how you change the narrative, Drew. Absolutely. Absolutely. I
You
agree.
have to change it, dog.
Yeah.
We as Caribbean people, dog, 2 fucking things we have with problem. One, we're selfish like fuck, dog. You understand? We're selfish, dog.
Yeah.
And the next blood clot thing, we only run with bad news. You ever see a man run with good news yet?
Never. Never, bro.
Yeah, no, that's
It's real.
True,
It's real.
Hold on.
It definitely plays a part, Mark. It definitely plays a part.
I must say, I do give men their flowers. I do give people their flowers. I try to play the narrative of what you're saying and be the offspring, and I do try. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give myself
I respect you for trying, Larry.
just because I know there's a lot of negativity. So I'm gonna show
you something, Larry. Right? I heard you talk about soca and R&B, right? All right. Boom. No, it no mesh. Everybody know that. Soca's a fast pace something. R&B is a slow pace something, right? It don't fucking mesh. I don't give a fuck how you turn it. It don't mesh.
It don't mesh.
Right? It do not fucking mesh. But what I would have did a little bit different than you, I would have put it on blast. Me not like, yo, it no mash. Me no know another. Right? But I would have go back to them and say, yo, here what? Me know I go lose. I'm a DJ, me a this person, me a that person. Make we do the soca thing so I can make back some money and make me sure or no.
But I spoke about it after the event. I didn't say it before. I spoke about this after the event.
Okay, respect. All right, but yeah, well, Larry, you know. You as a blogger, you might as well call yourself that, right? You have power in a Boston, dog. Let's keep it real.
Facts, Larry. You better start getting
let's keep it real, Larry. What you
say?
Say?
Monetize this shit.
Monetize it, bro.
Go ahead. Me send you 200 stars right now.
Yeah, yo, real talk.
Real talk.
I'll endorse that too.
That's right.
Yo, real talk, Larry. What I'm saying to you now, right? And this is a respecting. I mean, I call no big man name in a Boston or none of that. Because I went to somebody a couple weeks ago and I said, yo, I want to bring a show a Boston. You know what them tell me? No, man, we not make no man like you come in. You know what I told them? People like you is why I come to fucking your guys' cities and kick down your fucking door.
Yeah.
And come in anyway because this is supposed to be a love thing. But you see now me, I'm a different motherfucker. Because guess what? Larry, me have some money for you. I'm going to want you to promote a show for me. And you can bring whoever the blood clot you want, come here, come Boston, come show them. It's a different love, dog. This is about love. Dog, this shit is called music. It's not called promoter. It's not called fucking DJ, bro. It's called fucking music.
Music.
Right.
The shit was there before us. It's gonna be here after us.
And even what you saying that, I feel like even Jamaica has put a nice stamp on the word selector. When you're playing music and you selecting tunes, that's different from you being a DJ.
Yes,
a DJ.
Tune is different.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
So I respect what you're saying, Drew. Real talk, man. For real.
You understand? No, Larry, I'm gonna tell you this. I have been in a soca party. I'm not gonna call no big DJ name. A big blood clot party, boy. And the man play one blood clot. R. Kelly, me nearly shit myself. Come on, no say, yo, this man an idiot. But guess what? The fucking crowd responded the way
music,
he did
bro.
it, dog.
Yeah, it's music.
It's music. So me and you, because we strictly fucking Caribbean, we like, yo, them man an idiot. But it's the way you select the tune and talk the tune.
Real talk.
And make the tune connect, dog.
Real talk.
You understand? So it's a different. We have to stop going our Caribbean box and come out of that shit, brother. Just like you say, yo, me not R&B dance.
That's true, but that's also in terms of the way that we're doing business too, because like the parties itself, like first off, people got to just start doing real business and stop doing like hustle type business, like
hustle
in terms of like the structure and contractually and how things are done. That's one thing. That's why people shortchange people, because we're doing, homie business. So that's one thing.
Let me add to that when you're done.
That's homie business. And then two, the parties are too expensive. Like as business people, we got to stop spending so much money to put on a party. It shouldn't cost that much to do a party, and that has to do with the renting of the halls, the big sound, all of that. I know that's part of the culture, but if we're gonna do it, we gotta come to a compromise on how much we're spending on the parties, because you shouldn't have to spend. It shouldn't cost $5,000 to throw a fucking party in the hood that happens every week.
Mark,
that makes no sense.
Mark, let me ask you something on some real shit. The spot Milky Way or whatever that you used to do.
Yeah.
About the same size as Unity, right? Dudes have.
It's much smaller than Unity.
It's smaller than that, Larry.
It's much smaller than Unity.
But my point is, these halls that we be renting out,
yes,
are not major big establishment. And I hope the sound men don't think that I'm trying to fucking beat them off on this. But when I have my 2 JBLs in the bass,
yep,
300 people just party the same way. The same way when Richie has his 2 big bass box on each side and blah blah blah. I say that as an expense. So sometimes it's like, and a lot of these sound men, they don't beat us on price. Because when Dynamite Sound, they'll give you a reasonable number, and Tony King will give you a reasonable number, which is cool. But it's still all part of the expense. So if you know what the expenses are, I don't feel that the DJ should be cut short of those expenses.
No, I agree with that. But what I'm saying is we got to start doing business smarter. Like, if it makes sense. Now, listen, I'm all about supporting Black business. I'm all about supporting our community, but we have to step up and get these prices to make sense too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be spending all of this money, especially if nothing has changed. Especially if, like, that's where we need to really stand up at, because it's like, why am I spending all this money at Russell and the shit's been the same since my dad was throwing parties in the 80s?
Yeah, and ain't nothing fixed in there.
Nothing fixed. Unity.
No,
Unity. Yeah. Niggas gotta stage Unity. Niggas gotta get an interior designer to put tabletop.
But see, this goes back to what my man was saying earlier. Though it's all about supply and demand.
Supply and demand, yeah.
So my point is this, right? Why the 4 of us or 10 of us or whatever can't come and say, yo, we got 10,000 apiece.
I said this earlier.
Hold on.
I'm all about that life, Drew.
Let me answer this. Let me answer this, please.
Now, real quick before I go, Larry, because I'm gonna jump off. But real quick, and this is the other thing that we have to do in regards to business. Think about it like this. Look at different communities. Let me ask you a question let's talk about food and restaurants. If I'm in the middle of East Bumfuck, what cultural food can I always find?
Right.
Answer me. What can I always find? I'm in the middle of
Spanish food
or fruit.
Maybe. What else?
Fruit. No?
You're gonna find some Chinese food.
You're always gonna find a Chinese
restaurant.
Chinese, yeah.
I could be in fucking the middle of fucking Iowa. There's a Chinese restaurant somewhere.
They fill that void all the time.
And a Jamaican restaurant.
Mm-hmm. But what do we do? We got 50 Jamaican restaurants within a 1 mile radius.
Oh man.
What we have to do is start infiltrating other communities and bringing the culture there. And a lot of people look at me different or feel a way about that, like like it's gentrified shit. Nah, my issue is this. All of this shit belongs to us. This whole city belongs to us. We're the culture of this shit. We're the driving force of this shit. We as Caribbean people got to start going in different places, different avenues. And yes, use our unity, still use arcades.
That's what I'm saying, but still step outside of it. Yeah,
in other places.
Yep.
And that's how we'll really maximize and be able to diversify and where everybody gets their money and gets a piece of the pie. And what you'll notice, the reason I do business with a lot of these different clubs and stuff is because they don't do business like that. They're not greedy. They're not charging me $1,000 to use their space. A lot of these places don't charge me shit.
They don't charge you nothing. That's what I've been saying for years. They don't
So
charge you nothing.
you
They
gotta
need the
be
business.
a businessman. Yeah, I support all of these places. I give them my money. If I go to any of these places, I'm gonna go spend a few $100, $500 just drinking. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But we gotta do smart business.
It's
Yeah.
part of the
Then bring it
process.
back.
It's part of the process.
I've been
And then
saying,
talk
like,
about what Drew just said. Whether that's throwing, that's how we get the capital to really be like, yo, let's throw 10, 20.
Yeah.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question.
But how you gonna make the money if you spending $6,000 to throw a dance?
Hold on. I'm gonna ask y'all a quick question, right? Do any of y'all know anybody in Cleveland, Ohio?
In Ohio?
Yeah.
I think I do. Yeah.
All right, listen to me. It's a hall in Cleveland, Ohio. I went to go bring Baby Shem there, right? I go to pay my money on a Wednesday. The lady laughed at me, bro. She said, "You not from here, huh?" I said, "No, why?" She said, "Because then you don't know the rules." I said, "The rules?" She said, "Yeah." She said, "Listen to me. First of all, this is a society. It costs you $500 a year to be in this society." She said, "Come back Thursday." Bro, I changed my plane ticket and I went. It was the best fucking thing in my life. The first time I ever see Caribbean motherfuckers join together.
Yeah.
You understand? It's $500 a man. But guess what? You still got to pay the white lady for her hall, right? The hall go to 6 in the morning. She give you her liquor license and everything. You pay for the security, the whole 9 yards, right? But guess what now? See that $500 you paying for the year, bro? I don't even got to be in Cleveland to do a show. I send my flyers to the club and the fucking rest of the promoter, them go there, I pick it up.
Yeah.
And I promote my dance, bro. So guess what? Nobody dances on top of nobody dance. Everybody eating, bro.
Yeah.
And now guess what? God forbid, no, Larry gets sick. Larry can't work no more. You see that $500 that we've been paying? That go to Larry family to take care of Larry. If Larry losing his house, that go to Larry to save his house.
Yeah.
Bro, I never seen no shit like it in my life.
That's different. Hell yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I pay my $500 fucking a year for the last 10 years with no fucking problem, bro.
Yeah, I would too.
You can't even get some of these people to like your status.
I can't even get niggas to buy me a drink half the goddamn time.
I'm like,
but you understand? But bro, just imagine if we could create. Just imagine if we could create that unity, bro. All over the world and just fucking Caribbean, bro.
Yeah, real talk.
You understand? Just imagine that nobody dance will fail, my nigga.
Yeah.
Because everybody dance and get promoted properly.
You know what I said? I had said a while back too. I was saying, like, I don't know why all the top promoters won't just come together and just get a Saturday somewhere really huge and just rotate every Saturday. Just rotate your events instead of everybody going to book one.
I said, you know like Vincent's on Lombardo's, they just about to close them shit, but them
they're about to close them. Yeah,
but them type big ass spot. That's what we should have been on because again, our age range, nigga, we like putting on some shoes and some slacks.
Larry, I'm gonna show you something else too, right?
The same amount of money is gonna be made.
Yeah,
see,
Larry, I'm gonna show you something real quick, right?
But don't realize the same amount of money is gonna be made.
Here's what y'all don't realize. Because once again, I do my homework, I dot my I's, I cross the T's because I'm a businessman, right? Do you know that Boston have over $4 million fucking dollars for entertainment purposes?
Yeah, they do. Yep.
That y'all don't tap into.
Stipulation with that though. It goes back. It always falls back to the liquor license.
Nah, there ain't no stipulation. No stipulation.
No,
Larry.
this ain't that. This ain't that. I ain't talking about that at all.
No, he talking. Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
I'm talking about Larry want to keep an event.
A big show.
Larry can go to sometimes it's arts and craft. You got to find out what it is in Boston. I forgot what it is. I'm not at my office right now because I've been looking into it. Bro, all you got to do is send in the proposal. The government will give you the fucking money.
Yeah, it's a
grant. It's a type of grant, yeah.
It's a grant.
But guess what?
Saying, when it's time to throw the shows, when you want to get a liquor license in Massachusetts, even for them big shows, you're not going to get a full liquor license. You're just going to get beer and wine. So,
bro, take what you get. Motherfuckers is going to sneak that shit in anyway. Take what the fuck you get. Nigga, listen.
Larry, didn't I tell you that?
Hey, hold on. I ain't going to tell you. I ain't gonna tell you where, Larry.
On a building though, if you're talking about getting the club, that is gonna be hard.
Listen, it's not, bro. It's not.
Why?
It's all about the homework.
Why, if it wasn't that hard, why isn't there any other new clubs that get liquor licenses?
Bro, listen.
Well, Boston is Boston is one animal by itself.
And that's
Right.
why we were saying you got to step out of Boston. You know what I'm saying?
Step out of Boston.
Go to Stoughton, go to them places.
Yeah.
Go
Facts.
further.
Because
I'm
listen,
in Rhode Island right now, bro. So go further than that too.
But also too, there's liquor licenses that exist in for areas that need like economic development and
there
stuff
you go.
like that. So there are liquor licenses that the city owns that they pretty much lease to people pretty much.
Yeah.
And and when your business is done, they'll relinquish it, but you're able
That's
to
correct.
use it.
Bro,
So there's different
because
things out there. There's different ways.
Because
There's
right now, Larry.
There's always
Larry,
a
I'm
way.
gonna show you how to go get your liquor license, bro.
Yeah, there's
Go
always
get you
a way.
fucking non-profit organization.
Yeah, there's always a way.
Yeah, I mean, you can get the liquor license to use it for that, because I mean, I was in the process too, and when I was doing IMAS, so yeah, we could get the little liquor licenses for the events we were doing, but I was just speaking on the terms of the club.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about full club licenses. Like a friend of mine had one of those.
Just
like,
think of it.
I got 2 club licenses, right? And I don't even use them.
If I always look, hold on, my fault, hold on. But when I drive through Brockton, I drive by the Westgate Mall and I look at that old Dick's Sporting Good, that store, and all that parking in front of there, and it's just one big, huge empty building. And behind that is the old Sears building, and behind that is the Sears Auto, and all of those can be establishments, non-residential areas where people can have function halls. So,
but guess what though, Larry? When you go to get your license for that,
when you go get, man. Peace,
when
man.
you go
Good to
get,
see y'all,
all right,
bro.
yeah, respect. When you go get your license for that, right? Here's the thing that come up and people don't understand and people don't pay attention to. You see the crime rate, bro? The crime rate plays a big fucking thing to this shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So me and a couple of friends just had a conversation the other day, and this is what I told my homeboy. I said, dog, all of us know who's troublemakers. I don't give a fuck who you is. You know a troublemaker, right? So if I'm going out tonight and I'm about to go see fucking Patrice, but I know Larry is a fucking troublemaker, dog, you can't come party with me tonight. You gotta stay on. Yo, why, nigga? Because every time we go out, it's a fucking problem, and use 90% of that shit. So if we fucking do that, bro,
and go to the party himself.
No, but listen.
But if he goes in Boston, you tell a nigga to stay home, he gonna shoot that shit up. Ain't nobody partying, goddamn it.
You know what I'm saying? Call the police on the party, tell them somebody got a gun in there. These dudes are cornballs, and that's a true story.
Yeah.
Bro, well then in that case, my brother, I don't know, because until we get the crime, because that's what they use to shut down our shit.
I'll let you know. If from what you're saying, Boston ain't about to open no clubs, nigga.
No,
nigga, 7 niggas got shot last night. The fuck?
That shit ain't happening.
7 niggas got shot last night. So,
but Larry, listen, to say what before I jump off too, to say what you were saying about the clubs, it's not hard, bro. It's not.
I was speaking of Boston. But you're right.
But I'm gonna tell you how you can start, bro, and how everybody can start. And I'm sure Pat and Keith can attest to this, bro. Just go get an LLC, bro. Create your business, get some business funding, and do it all business credit. Just go. There ain't nobody stopping you. Just go.
Right.
LLC, create Larry Jordan as a business and get some business funding in 6 to 8 months, bro, and you be straight. You'll have enough bread to go put down and go buy a fucking spot, bro. It's not hard. Now, if we collectively all did that, and there's many ways, it's not just that way, but there's many ways we can do it, bro. We're just not opening up our minds to go out and go do it, bro. We're just sitting down complaining. That's all we doing.
You're right.
Bro, you just said a mouthful, and I'm gonna leave it on that note right there, because that's the truest shit.
Respect. Respect. That's
I love both of y'all. Y'all be safe out here in these streets.
Yeah, respect.
Respect, y'all. Top of the morning. I'll holler at y'all.
Well, that was one of the realest conversations I've had in dialogue and game I had in a long time. I respect y'all kicking it with me and going through this with me and experience the dialogue and just having great conversations. KP Media, big up yourself. I appreciate the call. We'll check. But to everybody, till the next time, This was great. Hope y'all found it informative and see and feel the perspectives and the thoughts of the DJ, the promoter, and the patron. And until the next one, my mother named me Larry Jordan. That's my Russell opinion.